かなかに楽しませてくれるではないか。貴様には道化の才があるのやもしれんな。
Winter 2026 had no business going this hard. I'm talking planet-splitting finales, courtroom domain expansions, a resurrected samurai cutting through fan favorites like tissue paper, and somehow the season where everything peaked at once. So here are the fights that absolutely owned this winter. Let's get into it.
やはり一筋縄ではいかないか。早い。魔法がまるで当たらん。
Be honest, when I heard Frieren was entering its action arc, I had zero expectations for a full-blown shonen throwdown. You know what I mean, don't you? And then episode 8 came along and completely humbled me. Divine Revolt is terrifying, with 4 arms and 4 swords that shift weight on command, and the kind of villain design that makes you pause the frame just to take it in. But holy cow, Stark, my guy, my man, he did not let me down. Madhouse brought their A-team. Yutaka Nakamura was on key animation. That tells you everything you need to know.
飛ぶぞ、寄り来た。
もちろんです。はあ。
Guess I'm still processing it. Episode 6 is where Sentenced to be a Hero stopped being that cool new dark fantasy and turned into something I genuinely cared about. Iblis keeps mutating, grotesque, relentless, like a boss fight that won't stay dead. And Tiorita finally reveals the Holy Sword, a weapon so absurdly overpowered it literally erases what it can't destroy. But here's the thing that got me. After all that chaos, after Iblis resurrects and nearly kills them both, Xylo just, well, pats Tiorita on the head. That's it. And I felt my chest tighten.
策がない。出血だ。何をだ。ああ。幾度でも。嘘だ。ありがとう。
拳こそが剣。
Baki has always been ridiculous. That's the point. But Retsu versus Musashi, that one actually hurt. Retsu trains under Sea Emperor Gaku to master Shioli specifically for this fight. He agrees to armed combat, which in the Baki universe is practically signing your own death warrant. And for a while, it actually works. Retsu lands real hits, borrows Baki's stance, channels everything he's ever learned into one last stand. Then Musashi binds him, and Retsu, proud, stubborn Retsu, would rather die on his feet than be spared on his knees. So Musashi honors him, cuts him down with 2 clean slashes. No dramatics, no speeches, just silence. And then the Tokyo Dome mourns a man who's been part of this franchise for decades. That one stayed with me. If you dropped Hell's Paradise after Season 1, I get it, okay, I get it. But Season 2, Episode 8 is the reason people are calling this Mappa's redemption arc. The two Tensen merge into a single Gishikai form and is animated with this grotesque beauty that made that whole anime community lose its mind. People were posting side-by-sides with the manga panels and the anime matched or beat them. Gante Tsusai swinging wildly against something genuinely godlike while Fuchi calculates weaknesses from the sideline gives the fight this scrappy, desperate energy I love. It's not a clean victory, it's survival. Mappa's color work, ethereal Tensen glow against gritty human desperation added a visual layer that the manga could only dream of. The glow up is real.
勘違いするな、試練、逆落とし。その衝撃は天を裂き。どうしたアーサー。楽しもうぞシード。この一撃で。
I need to talk about this one carefully because I'm still not sure I didn't hallucinate it. Arthur Boyle, the guy who thinks he's a knight, whose entire power system runs on delusion, fights Dragon from ground level all the way into actual outer space. He loses his legs, he loses a hand, he loses an eye, and it just keeps going. Because in his mind, a knight doesn't stop until the dragon is dead. Then he swings Violet Earth Cleaver and splits the planet in half. The planet. David Productions skipped the opening theme entirely and went straight into it. 9.9 on IMDb at debut, the highest rated anime episode of 2026. And the wildest part of it all, it is completely earned. Every dumb night joke from 3 seasons ago suddenly feels like foreshadowing. Arthur Boyle, the greatest idiot in anime history. No second guesses there.
殺しきってみせよう。本質が人である限り。
Fake fights have a reputation for spectacle, and Strange Fake knows that. But Alcides versus Jack is something quieter and nastier. Jack isn't your typical berserker. He's methodical, creeping through snowfields, backstreets like the historical nightmare he's based on. Alcides, meanwhile, fights with Heracles' strength, but is stripped of divine protection, making every exchange feel genuinely dangerous. A1 Pictures leans into horror framing here. Tight corridors, shifting shadows, sudden bursts of violence. It feels less like a servant battle and more like a thriller where both characters happen to be superhuman. Just two killers reading each other in the dark.
よし行こうかなめるな動くな照明と木は動けない これでも受けきれない
やるか
Okay, so can we just talk about the absolute chaos that was the Sendai colony battle? Because Gege looked at a three-way fight and said, what if everyone here was cracked out of their minds? You've got Yuta, the guy Gojo himself called potentially his equal, going up against a sorcerer who can literally nuke city blocks, and a woman who can fold space like it's origami. The power scaling is absurd. Every time you think one person has the advantage, the dynamic completely shifts. It's not just a slugfest either. There's genuine strategy, cursed technique counters, and Yuta pointing out Rika like, oh, you thought this was hard mode? Nah. And can we talk about how insane the animation was in the episode? Peak JJK, no debate.
Manfuku da.
Mario. You know what's so crazy about that? I've been streaming for the last 30 minutes, but we were watching content and I wasn't speaking because I had to load. Maya, you saved the stream's life right now. I swear to God. Arigato gozaimasu. Deadass, you saved the stream though. Yo, what's good? How art thou? How we filming? New job is a vibe so far. First day is great, and it doesn't feel like a fake first day where you know you're gonna be in some bullshit and you gotta like hope that there's no bullshit. Yo, I'm happy you're much better. I'm happy you're much better. We do not like a sick Maya. Yo, I'm really doing well. Let's wait, is my browser window not open? Hold on, I need to make sure y'all get this music. Hold up. There we go. We got music now? Alright. Let me hit, the volume is good. Let me know if the volume is OD. I gotta get this piece for my mic. So until I get this piece for my mic is on my desk. So I gotta remember to speak into it as well. Intention. But no, everything's going good. The new job is great. I made a great first impression. Let me see, what does my computer say? What does their computer stats say? What did they say? I was 40% of the business sales today. And it didn't even feel like I was selling, to be honest. It did not feel like I was selling. It was actually a fucking vibe. It was actually it was really a vibe. I enjoyed myself. I like the clientele. The associates are green. There's so much potential. There's so much dopeness that can happen. Like, oh my, I don't want to speak too soon, so I won't speak too soon. Right? I won't speak too soon. But I really enjoyed my first day. I'm hoping many days end up like it. And yeah, I have no complaints. I actually have no complaints. So yeah, we're chilling. We are chilling. I'm actually happy to be building. I built on Brooklyn yesterday, as some of you guys may have seen if y'all are in the Discord. So we did some building there. Let's put on Anarchy. Can I get a 90, please? Something wants me to... I'm not going to do that, but I should. I wanted to curve and then put like a little something there, but maybe we don't do that. And then I pedestrianize that whole piece there. Let's do something like... Let me see. What do I have at my disposal? Do something like this. Do I want to go into the roundabout like that? No, I don't. Let's go straight. Alright, and then let's go pedestrian path. Alright, we're gonna hit the pedestrian path. So, on my Discord today, Daddios, I was watching Daredevil with the missus before I had to stream and she had to go to bed. And dude, there was a beautiful sight line of New York City. Like a really beautiful sight line of New York City, bro. And I was just like, oh, there's so much more texture and differentiation within the building of New York City. Like, especially in terms of like layers, you feel me? So I was like, I need to make sure we can do that. So that's what we're gonna do right now for our mini downtown. Let me see something here. I don't want that dip to be so crazy. I want to do a Control H and I want to do it here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's do pathway, pedestrian. See, I need these. Like, I can roll builder. I just don't want to rely on roll builder too much. If that makes any sense, Daddy-o. Are we at a 90? Yeah. Okay. So that way we get some... Yeah, this is good. This is actually good. This mix also is a vibe. I actually fucks with it. Hard body. Alright, yes. So we come in that way. We can make a loop. We can leave out there. This would be like the main avenue. So if people come out this way, they can all leave this way. Though I would say there's a lot of arrows leading. Yeah, so what we should do. They can go that way. They can go back up that way and go that way. Maybe I do this. Let me see something. Yeah, that I think makes sense. And then we do... Yeah, I think that works out. Yes. And then they can disperse on this cross street here as well. Yeah, alright. So boom, let's... What I actually want to do this time, I want to get rid of all of these trees so I can have a blank canvas to like really build on. So we have multi-selected trees, and if I'm not mistaken, take off snapping, and there we go. Multi-select, take off snapping, all the tree gone. Alright. There's one more thing I'm going to check. How is our underground mall doing? Is it doing? Alright, we have people there. We have an ambulance having issues is there. We have a robber here. That's not the greatest. We have somebody walking. We have people going in and out. That's great. I do want more action here. So what that's telling me is there's a lot of potential for more residential. We have... Like, this has 180 households. This one has 23 employees. Oh, but this is just a business. Oh, this needs more business. We have to download that Star Q mod, honestly. That needs way more people. There are people willing to walk down here, so I think what we do is put like a really... Maybe we put a hotel here. I want to worry about vantage points as well. Like, I want people... Because technically this building should be facing this street. Like, it should face the sea, right? This is like an important building, and I just don't think it gets the views. Like, if you get the side windows, you get the views, right? So you get to see out into little, like, I guess, and then you get to see out into the city and the mountainside. I don't know. I don't think that's that bad. Also, I think there's a mod slowing up my game right now. Wait, question. Did I fix my camera? I didn't. That's what was going on. Alright. That is, I'm sorry. I'm a little, you know, we drinking a couple of glasses of wine. Alright. So, I think that's much better. I don't know. Something is telling me maybe look at this building and change it. For right now, we're going to leave it because it gets legitimately this whole area here. Maybe I should have built this somewhere different, but I don't know yet. Now, on this side here, what should we put here? Did I put the brewery? I put the brewery here. I have the lounge park here. I have a mixed housing here. Commercial. Let's see here. We have no office demand, but that's probably because we don't have a college. Let's go commercial signature building, Renaissance. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dario, does that not work right like here? Does that not work here? I honestly think that works. How are we leveled? Like, oh my god, I cannot believe it.
Dario!
Dario! Cow, what is good, my friend? How art thou? How art thou? Yeah, I think that is the fucking vibe. Oh my god. Oh my god, you are not ready. Alright, we're all... no, but no lie. Like, I wanted something not too high. Because this is like a small downtown. You know what I'm saying? It's not supposed to be some big shit. Like, yeah. It is a... Yo, honestly, I thought this asset broke one of my other cities. But it is a fire asset. Yeah, this is a fire asset. We're going to change some of the textures here in just a second. But right now, I'm discovering a new build style, and I think we place then detail. So maybe we have A episode, B episode of streaming, and that's how the Brooklyn episode is going to be when I release it next week. I'm going to place, I'm going to add functionality. Then after that, we doing our little nitty gritty detailing, swirling away, all of that in a bag of chips. You know what? We appreciate that, Cow. We appreciate that, Cow. I'll smoke one a little bit up for you. You feel me? Vape life, vape life. All right, let's go. Let me make sure my levels are all good. Browser chill hop is on. Chill hop does need to be a little bit louder. Alright, I'm gonna raise the decibel a little higher. Okay. Maya, yes. I have only vapes right now. Me and the missus smoked up, and I didn't make another blunt. I'm so sorry. But we do have a whole bottle of wine we can get through. Sauvignon Blanc. You already know the vibes. Oh, wow. That hit. Alright. Now, there's a part of me. So, there's a part of me that wants to go. I just know this is not gonna work. The yacht. Yeah, I don't know. Put your buck in it. Go down. Go down. Let me take off all of this. I think I can make this a park. Alright. Let's come over here. I think I want a building here. We can also make this a park and then have a building here, right? So, let's see. Because I think a building being squarely in this area. You got some of that? We like that, Daddy-o. Alright, so what I think we're gonna do is, I don't want to put all my custom buildings here, but I do want to mix. Do I want a commercial? I may want to. Oh, actually, let's go commercial. Come up over here. Come up over here. Let's go Southwest Pack. There's no high for that, right? Let me see something real quick. Wait. Lishi! Mamio! How art thou? How art thou? How are we doing? What's the vibes? What's the vibes? We are detailing away, making a little small downtown. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. This is New Coup, Verona. It is actually one of my smallest cities. And we're working on a downtown waterfront area. Oh, you didn't have sound. Yo, Cal, I appreciate your support. Oh, fucking D, daddy-os. Big shout outs to Lishi as always. Lishi is a goddess amongst the goddesses. Thank you so much for the vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are vibing out to some Afro house. Yes, Cal's Point has. Yes, it does have a beautiful Ferris wheel. I switched the ground texture to match with the surrounding apartment complex, along with the brand and lifestyle center, giving you more of what like Chelsea Piers is. More like what Domino Park is to like the rest of Williamsburg. Yes. Okay, I'm glad you're grooving. Let's go, Lishi. Let's go. Oh my God, is that a wolf? Woof! Daddy-o! My God, are you not missed in life? I miss you. How are you? Daddy-o, 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 daddy-o. Ow! Let's go. We got a wolf in the building. We got a wolf in the building. Let's go. I think we will make this like a mini little beach. Like a rustic beach, maybe? Yeah. Dude, I'm hoping... Wait, Wolf. Has it been a good day? Please, my DMs is always open for you. I have work early tomorrow, so I'll be able to read them. Lishi, grab snacks. Grab snacks. Give me some too. Chocolate! Bro, alright. I did have a good day, Wolf. I won't talk about it too much, but I did have a good day. Yo, dude, god dang, bro. I had some Doritos on my Wolf, you missed a reload. The game crashed on me. You missed one. You could have had a reload, Wolf. Alright, so what I'm doing right here is just building out a little waterfront area here. We need good... Oh, dude, the new job is terrific. The team is great. I did almost 200% of what we needed to do in sales today. I think it was 189%. I was the top salesperson. I didn't just sell by myself. I had a team to help, and I helped the team get sales. I made a good impression. I feel like I found my happy place, bro. I felt like I found my happy place, bro. I'm dealing with adults, like consumers that are adults. Let me see something. How do we want to do this? Typo. Give me some data. What's going on here? Ooh. No, keep that at the water. Do I? No, actually, this is what I want to do. Yeah, that's actually good. Now this. Now if that wants to sink down, then yeah, why the fuck not? Okay, that's good, right? Yes. Oh wait, Wolf. Yo, chat. Yo, dude, thanks, man. Thanks. Oh no! No, Wolf, you jinxed it! Wolf! Wait, we gotta see if we can save. Oh, we gotta save. I actually did some building today. Hold on. Alright, so chat. I don't know if y'all know, but I make music. 5D, A, B, C, D, E, right? E, yes. Parboiled small potatoes and oil with... Oh shit, I hope it's not doing too much, Daddy-o. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. To all the peeps that came in with Lishi, I gotta go pee because I've been sippy, celebrating. We're gonna watch a tram look through my city. But, when I come back, I'm gonna play 2 songs. Wine, please! Yes. And I gotta pour another glass of wine. When you hit that emote and I have wine, I have to drink the wine. I do need to pee. Let me get you guys a vibe. Yeah, because look, we gotta fix all that terrain too. Oh my god, it's gonna... Oh! With the cliffs! Alright, I'm sorry, I'm hyped. Yo, honestly, it's gonna take so long. And I'm gonna apologize to everybody. I built so fucking slow. Yo, Cal!
Cal underscore 1699 just redeemed
Wolf,
Moose's 40
actually
call.
no, I have work at 9:30. I just got hired. Today was my first day, Wolf. I need... Wolf, don't do it to me. But wait, give me a second. Let me go pee. Let me come back. Let me put on this concert for you, Daddy-os. Maya! Daddy-os. First off, Wolf, I'm gonna make it 10,000 points next time. Yo, Daddy-os, thank y'all, man. Honestly, bro, thank y'all for being such a vibe. Lishi, you're a fucking Mamio beyond recognition. You are the Thanos of Mamios, but you are a vibe. Daddy-os, I fucks with y'all. Hard body. Also, I've been trying not to curse for the YouTube algorithm thing. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Mind you, I'm drinking citrus juice, YouTube. Citrus. Be right back, y'all. All right, daddy-os. Maya, Wolf has asked for my song. We will play my song now. And then we will get building yet again because honestly, the competition. I've been on the Reddits lately. Daddy-o. Daddy-o. The Reddits, the competition is insane. Alright, so YouTube, welcome to a FashionForty concert. I'm probably the only City Builders player that actually raps his music, so your music will be paused. YouTube, your music will be paused. We will minimize that. Let's take that off the screen. We will go browser for all outputs. And then we will go song. But wait. If I am not mistaken, there was a Moose's 40 call. There was gifted subs by Maya. And then Wolf said, "Babes, more wine, please." And the babes is asleep, so I got to get my own wine. So give me a second. We have to fill in. So this area here, real quick before I do my music and drink this wine, I do want to fill that in some more. And I think we do a bunch of grass, trees, and gravel. We won't do it this episode. Honestly, I'm supposed to be building vanilla on Saturdays. We got to build vanilla. We do have to build vanilla. We have to. All right. So, Daddy-os, the missus. Listen. It's a secret. The missus has a bachelorette party, right? So this is what she has to do. She has to go there, right? I'm off on Thursday, right? I'm off on Thursday. So I was going to do like an evening stream because I got cleaning and stuff to do. I got to make sure because she's moving in next month, you know? So I got to make space, right? But maybe I wake up earlier that day, right? Because the missus is going to be here and I clean. Make sure I spend time with the missus before she goes on her bachelorette party and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you've had a 40 worth of Natty Ice. Daddy-o. Cow, I will be streaming on Thursday. I will have a 40 ounce worth of Natty Ice to celebrate with you. So you better come through on Thursday, Daddy-o. We drinking Natty Ice for you, all right? Oh, you ordered Patrol for the celebration. Maya, I owe you a round of drinks and some steak dinner. I appreciate your support and your vibes and your love. Damn, Cal. You a warrior. You a warrior. I buy the 24 ounces. I usually do like 2 24 ounces. But you're vibing. I'll buy 2 24s for you to, not tomorrow, but for Thursday. I'll have that on deck. Alright, Daddios, I'm having a really great time, a really great night. Wolf, I am so glad anytime I can get you into stream. I know you're doing a lot in IRL. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, Daddio, I wouldn't be as big as a creator as I am. And I'm not even big. I'm like right there. But it's better than, which is better than right there. So on that note, I'm sorry. I love to play with the camera. But Daddios, Wolf, thank you. Like, thank you. I was able to find my passion, my build style, due to being able to play alongside you and due to everything you've done to support me. So thank you so much. And that goes to everybody. Like, it doesn't, like, the subs are Maya. Thank you, Maya. But at the same time, like, it's beyond that. It's just everybody willing to view, everybody willing to raid a Daddio. You know what I'm saying? Like, who am I to want to be raided by people that they found a good vibe? I like a good vibe. We vibe. So, on that note, I owe Wolf a song. But Maya. Oh my God. Thank you. I will name my cat Maya. When me and the missus get our new cat, we gonna have a cat baby first. And we hit the goal. We're gonna have a cat baby first, right? Or probably a puppy baby. We still figuring that out. It will be named Maya. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay? Just to let you know. Oh, Cal, I'm so happy to hear that. Bud, I'm so happy to hear that you hit a new PR in the bench press. 135 for 8 reps. Let's fucking go. Also, Bud, I've been working out and waking up to stretch, yoga, and do some push-ups. So I'm still trying to build a habit, Bud. That's the homie on YouTube. Real shallah, Bud. Alright, Bud, also, you get to cringe and tell everybody else on the other side that I make music, and you can say that my music is better than Connor's music. Alright, Daddios. We're going to go... Yeah, clavicular, he needs all the L's he gets, bro. So, Daddios, we're going to go with the Like a Game song first. Only because I know Wolf likes the Gucci over me, so he has to wait. He can't go to bed before I play that song. So, that's my vibe. Wait. Do y'all got volume? Do y'all have volume? I don't know if y'all have volume. Hold up. Yeah, y'all do. Alright. Yeah. She drives my heart just like a game, driving all us insane, baby. Oh, just like her. Yeah. Guess she said, when all I wanted was a name, caramel skin, heavenly face. Before our lives was on a different page. Back then your heart was in a cage. Decided of that didn't waste. But with a fat ass had my mind insane. Cause times then now things set the range. Girl, the sight of you had dudes jumping over their shoes. Now their times are blue. We don't need to get same game for the clue. Happy when I was frozen out of the few. At the peak, I figured I wouldn't lose. Certain shit didn't faze me. Back then you going through my phone wasn't crazy. Like the game, driving all us insane, baby. Hey, this is Marco on the track. Just like her. Yeah. I wore my heart on my sleeve, cause one day you was up and ready to leave. I still don't know why. You asked us to run out of time. What if I been good for you? Up in the club, all the girls look just like you. Can't get you out of my head. You not on the other side of the bed. I'm a galaxy without a center. And words I can't explain how I miss her. On my micro SD, I got the pictures. I remember the first time I kissed her. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. All I see is her face. We were a mistake. Got the controller, I guess this is the game. Try again, all us the same, baby. Just like her. I didn't even have my cam on. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. Ass fat, hair long, money long. Can you get along? Two rights, don't make it wrong. So tonight, you gonna sing the song. I'm a young nigga, call me OG. Big fashion, it's a 40. Drinking on the 40, shorty. Getting no retarded, bitch, what you know about? Young nigga count cake every day. My nigga, we don't play. Bitches over here, man, they counting that hay. Now that hay, never mind all places. You girl, you the one girl. Number 2, nah. Number 3, ho. OG came through with the Tahoe. And every time you see that bitch, that's my hoe. Haha. That's the homie OG Bobby. He's basically my Sasuke in life. I won't get into it. Maybe a couple months down the line. I've been healed past that. I know who I am. I know what I bring to the table. But that was my Sasuke at the time. And I'll keep it out there for all my anime heads. Alright. Now, I'm going to play my favorite song. Honestly, this song, just like a game, is my favorite song. Right? Because, like, that's my first ever song. It's the first song that actually sounded really fucking well. It was the first song I actually released to the whole wide world. Germany played it a lot. So, like, it was a vibe, right? Now, I'm going to play the song. You know what's crazy, Wolf, that you asked me to do a concert tonight? Hold up. The reason it is crazy you asked me to do a concert tonight is because I'm back in my fashion bag. Daddy-O's, we're working for one of the best French designers in the last decade. Probably the last 2 decades. Pushing boundaries while conforming to norms and mixing everything together. High quality, simplicity, but still a vibe, Daddy-O's. I am back in Soho. I am a Soho bitch again. And for y'all who know, when I come out with my Manhattan series called Blocks by Blocks, that's the series I'm coming out with on YouTube. You will see the areas of where I work, where I'll do 1 block of each block of Manhattan. That way I never run out of content. I don't know if I'll do history or just talk about the shit that I did in that area, making it more of a personal expose of my adventures through Manhattan. An idea, I am still thinking about it. Wolf, anytime. Maya, yes. Daddy-O's, if you are of age and you have your own substances, please make sure to use your substances safely, but take a shot, take a puff, live a life, sip a glass of wine, sip some beer, sip a Diet Coke, eat some cotton candy, whatever your vibe is. We are now about to go play Wolf's favorite song. My favorite song. The song that is the definition of why my name is my name, FashionForty. So on that note, I'm on one today, Daddy-O's. I'm on one. Salvation. I took a really dope job that was kind of just not in the wheelhouse of where my experience is at. I thugged it out. I persevered. I went through winter markets and blackouts and cold. And I came to where I'm at right now. At a new job. Trying to help more people. Just in a different way. I wished I could have thugged it out more at that last job. But I couldn't. I just couldn't, bro. Like, life is lifing. This is not... We ain't got to get into it. This is why we play the games. However, we will go with the song. We will do the Gucci Over Me. I'm probably just going to name... That song was named Fashion Coffin. But I guess we will just call it Gucci Over Me. Sauvignon Blanc, the white, the Sauvignon is the best. I will get barefoot one just for you as well, dude. Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
Make my steez.
Y3,
Let me breathe.
Gucci look over me.
Louis,
Help me see.
Fendi,
Make my steez.
Y3,
Help me breathe. Gucci look over me. Started out 17. Saved up some white Gucci's. After school, job checks. Needed my fashion objects. I had 2 straps on sale. Was half a stack. These niggas didn't know that. Got weird Jordans. I'm off the map. Never was one to follow. I'm only about tomorrow. Finest 6 girls to swallow. She's in my polo towel. Billy, rock them Pradas. They made it into Dada. I don't think nada. Alexander Wing, I'm hotter. Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
Make my steez.
Y3,
Let me breathe.
Gucci look over me.
Louis,
Help me see.
Fendi,
Makes my steez.
Y3,
Lets me breathe. Gucci look over me. Yeah.
fashion up like 40.
It is, Kyle. It is. It is. I usually go for wines from Chile because they're not like that died down. Sample sales, fashion porn, chic couture is what I'm on. Go to showrooms, fuck the store. Monogram, they run my core. Never need a stylist. Got here, thank you, arrogance. None of y'all as fly as him. Snobby, so pretentious. Douchebag, I'm certain. Bum asses, I'm hurting. Extravagant like a circus. I'm an asshole on purpose. I blame the clothes I'm in. Italian leather so excellent. Cotton toast Egyptian. I work hard for the lavish. My road denim is bad. My loafers are creasing. I'm in love with fashion. Did you not get the message? She keeps toward my mission. Designing love my mission. This is my religion. This is my
obsession.
Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci look over me. Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci look over me. Daddy-os. Alright. If I get 5 different encores, y'all get an encore of the song of your choice. If I don't, Cal, you brought up some wine stuff. I actually want to play a video about wine. So I will wait on the decision for that. 5. Wait, did I say 5 encores? Oh yes, 5 different. So it has to be from 5 different people who request an encore. Oh, well, fuck it. 5 subs. Goddamn. Alright, we got an encore. Then we doing wine. We're doing, yes. I said vote. Yo, Wolf, Maya, I see what y'all got here. I see. Alright. So, Maya, what song should we play? The first song or the second song? Also, Cal, I'm going to show you this video by Andre Mark. Oh, it's so amazing. It is so amazing. We got to save this as something. What is it? Architecture Digest? It wasn't. No, Bon Appetit. Yes. Let me know the song, Daddy-os. Gucci me, please. All right, let's go. All right, Daddy-os. We are going for one more encore. YouTube joining in on the vibes. Twitch, I thank y'all for joining in on the shenanigans. This is a different type of city building that we do. We vibe the fuck out. We build the fuck out. But, yo, honestly, wait a second. Wait a second. Before we Gucci over me, did y'all just see that? This has happened before. I think I have a busted note. Oh. No, you did not just do a fucking U-turn like that. I'm gonna punch you in your face. Oh, we're gonna fix that. We are gonna fix that. Hold the phone. 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 That's how I say hold the F up without cursing. We're gonna watch you. Wait. We're gonna Gucci over me in just a second. I swear to God, we are not doing this right now. Yes. Orbit mode. Okay. Wolf, I don't know, but we will circle back there because that's the third time it's disappeared while I've been playing the game today. Alright, Daddios, we're going for an encore presentation of Fashion Coffin, aka Gucci Over Me, because that's the new name of the song. I think after tonight, I will name this song Gucci Over Me. Sip, sip to the wine, gods. Oh, so delicious. Let's go. Sauvignon Blanc is hitting. I love this area right here. I do need to get some greenery. So we need to we got to put in some trees on that side. I don't like the barrenness.
Babs,
more wine, please. Yes, more wine, please. And there's a little gap area that needs to get built upon. All right, let's get to the encore. I appreciate that, Wolf. I learned it from the best. Wolf Moose. You know what's crazy? You had on Gucci loafers today? We fancy! We love quality. We love craftsmanship. We love heritage. Let's go! Wait. Play. Play it! Yeah! Well, I wish I could even get anywhere near copying you infrastructure-wise.
Louis, help me see.
Fendi,
make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci, look over me.
Louis,
help me see.
Fendi, make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci, look over me. Started, I was 17. Saved up some white Gucci's. After school, job checks. Needed my fashion objects. It had 2 straps on sale. Was half a stack. These niggas didn't know that. That weird Jordans, I'm off the map. Never was one to follow. I'm only about tomorrow. Finest is yours to swallow. She's in my polo towel. Barely rocked them Pradas. She made it into Dada. I don't give nada. Alexander Wing, I'm hotter. Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci, look over me.
Louis,
help me see.
Fendi, make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe.
Gucci, look over me. Yeah. Fashion up like 40. Yeah. Sample sales, fashion, porn, chic couture is what I'm on. Go to showrooms, fuck to the store. Monogram, they run my core. Never need a stylist. Got hair, thank you, arrogance. None of y'all ass buys him. Snobby, so pretentious.
Douchebag, I'm certain. Bum asses, I'm hurting. Extravagant like a circus. I'm an asshole on purpose. I blame the clothes I'm in. Italian leather so excellent. Cotton so Egyptian. I work hard for the lavish. My raw denim is battered. My loafers are creasing. I'm in love with fashion. Did you not get the message?
She couture my mission. Designer love my mission. Fashion is God, my religion. This is my
obsession.
Louis,
help me see.
Fendi,
make my steez.
Y3,
let me breathe. Gucci, look over me. Louis,
help me see.
Fendi, make my steez. Y3, let me breathe.
Gucci, look over me. Yeah. Pray your hands up for the FashionForties. We are in the fashion vibes, yeah. Oh, Maya. Before I start detailing, before I lock in, I do have to lock in because I will have to escape in like an hour. I do want to say I was in some Paul Smith year-round merino wool trousers, pleated cuff. Mind you, I didn't know my waist was snatched enough that it was sagging a little bit. My belt couldn't even hold my thing up, but we vibed out. I had in turn a Barbour over jacket. I had in turn Wolf Circle ring, Paul Smith ring, M Jewelry ring, and 1 custom ring from a teaspoon with the New York City Skylines. If y'all remember, if y'all know, y'all know. But I also had on my Vejas today, so we were rocking out. So yeah, we were vibing. We were vibing, daddy-os. Fashion, understated, chill, calm. That's all we want. Oh, and then I had my Jean Richard Russell 1665 timepiece on. My nice little watch. Automatic. Monochrome monitor. You know what I'm saying? We vibed out a little bit. We did it. We did what we do. We did what we do. And now that Daddy-O's work at one of the good Parisian houses, not by the Kering group, you know, we vibe, Daddy-O's. We vibe. That's all we want in life is to vibe out, bro. Alright, so we do got a lot to tackle for this build today, though. So I'm about to lock the fuck in. We about to strap in. Right? We are going to strap in. I'm going to take that off. YouTube, you will get your music back. If y'all felt that y'all missed that music, come over to Twitch for the good music. The object is to come over to Twitch. You figure deal me. We will actually, you know what? No, I want to do some homework. YouTube, I'm taking your privileges back. We're gonna do some homework. I forgot. We're gonna watch a wine video. I'm gonna minimize this to right about here. Everybody give thanks to Maya for the subs today. Thank you, Maya. He did one on cheap wines. Under $15, yes.
I'm Andre Mack.
Let's go.
AKA Mouton Noir. AKA
Mouton Noir. Black Sheep, that's kind of
Some
crazy.
America's finest restaurants.
That is kind of
I've
crazy.
selected and poured the world's most elite and expensive wines.
Let's go.
But that's
Black
not what we're
excellence.
doing here today. I also like a bottle of cheap wine, and there's no one better than picking them out than me.
Let's
And
get
that's what we're going to be
building.
doing today. I have 20 wines behind me, all $15 and less. You absolutely do
There's a
not have to
part
know a
of
lot
me-
about wine to enjoy it. Yeah, you know, for me, I think wine tasting notes are bullshit. It doesn't matter. It's what I taste and what I smell, and it's all subjective, right? At the end of the day, you're an
You
expert in
can
your own
take
taste.
a
I'm just an
part
expert
of
in wine.
me.
So the first group of the
Alright.
20 wines that we have are from Italy. So we've broken it down by country. And to me, Italy is always kind of, I always think of like old spaghetti westerns, right? Slightly dusty, rustic. And that's kind of what I think about when I think about Italian wine. So we have the Villa Maduro. So this is a little Montepulciano di Abruzzo, 2018. Looking at the back label, you can see the vintage, you can see the region, you can see where it's bottled, and you can also see the importer, which is something I'll talk about later. One good way to shop is by shopping by importer. The other
Yes,
thing
yes,
with
yes.
Montepulciano,
Importer. I learned that from
tells me
him.
the area that it's from. Generally, I just stick my nose in the glass. I just want to.
Nah, Wolf, I'm locked. Yo, Wolf,
Wolf.
Wolf, all my highs are combining right now. And then we're learning about wine for Cow and me.
Blackberry.
We are
a little
locked
bit of
in,
leather.
Wolf.
This is pretty tannic, let's say tannin. Tannin really dries out the sides of your cheek. So think about more like black tea, but this is pretty high tannin. It's got some really great acid. Starting to salivate. Tannin is a very positive thing in a wine. It just depends, too. Like for, tannin gives the wine structure. So if I was going to pair this wine with like, beef stew or something that was rich in that way.
Wolf
or
is like,
steak,
I dare you
need
try me,
tannin to help
dude.
break down the protein.
I will defeat
So
you,
this wine,
FashionForty.
even though it's
Well,
only
Wolf, I'm
$15,
kind of asking you
like,
not to
has
defeat me.
longevity. This would be a
Just to let
big
you know.
thumbs up emoji. I think just, like,
My
if
favorite
you're
wine
done,
recently
the wine
has
tasting
been
the wine is not
Sincere
necessarily tasting
and
the wine.
or
And so
a
I
Sauvignon
decided
Blanc.
that
I love the
using emojis
tardiness
would be the best way
of
to
a
be able to
Blanc.
communicate
It's not
how
as
you think
sharp
about
as a
wine.
Pinot
This
Grigio,
is, little
and it's
Toscano.
not as
This
like
is the
sweet
Donalora
or
Audi, and this is
not as
from
sweet
Tuscany. Generally,
as like a
when you
Chardonnay.
have anything labeled from Toscana, Toscana is a region. The grape that's grown there, the indigenous grape, is called Sangiovese. Generally, when it's grown in
Sangiovese.
Toscana, it's a blend of
Sangiovese.
Sangiovese and what they call some of the noble grapes from France, either Cabernet
Okay.
Sauvignon or Merlot. If you're really into
I love
the
a
noble
Merlot.
grapes,
Oh
Cabernet
my
and
God.
Merlot, this is probably not a great place to start because this is going to be predominantly more Sangiovese, which is just going to just add a little bit more vibrancy to it. Like it's the life of the party. It's electric. It's acid.
Wolf,
You know,
after
a little bit
this,
more
we will
tones.
play
first thing is always I wanna put
our
my
rock
nose in the
music
glass
before
as
I
far
have to
as
make
can.
my
I got
escape
a
for
big
tonight,
nose, so
okay?
I want to fill up.
We will play my rock
I want
playlist.
to exhale through my mouth, so I want to open up all the
Okay.
factory senses. So 80% of taste is actually through smell.
That
so you
is
get
true.
A better sense of what you're smelling.
I think we do mixed
Really
units
great
here.
acidity. I'm already
Yeah,
starting
an
to
apartment
salivate,
building's
so we
back
already know
here.
that the wine is high in acid. I'm going to be talking a lot about
Sorry,
acid.
yo.
Acid's an amplifier. The reason why you put salt on food, lemon on seafood, is really to amplify the flavors. This wine over-delivers
Amplify the
for price.
flavors
I
now.
would pay double the price for this one. Emoji,
Emoji.
electric bolt, and a strawberry.
And a strawberry.
Next one,
All right.
Franco Serrera. This is Barbera d'Asti 2018.
Barbera di Asti.
Located right in the heart of Piedmonte, a great region for great wines, best known for the king of all wines, Barolo. But generally, if you ask what the local people drink on an everyday basis, it's this wine right here, Barbera.
For the most part, Wolf, that is actually an amazing question that I'm still trying to solve for myself. She drinks any of the wines I drink, and she's curious, very, very curious.
Warm or change the temperature of wine. This is fruity, juicy,
Let me
ripe.
see.
There is a little bit of tannins, pretty
I don't.
decent
Do I
acid,
want to
not
go
high off
here?
the
Let me
charts
see something.
of what I would normally like, but you know that's due to the grape. Barbera is not a real high acid grape. This is
Let's go
quintessential Barbera d'Asti. Anybody and everybody
Barbera
should enjoy this wine.
d'Asti.
This should be your go-to wine. This is your Tuesday
Can I get a
night
left
wine,
cold?
pizza, hot dog. This is just great living, fun kind of wine.
Oh,
Which the smiley face with the
yes.
stars in it. Yeah. So next up, we got
Yeah,
a
the
couple wines from
residential
Australia.
side is here. The shopping
illustrious
side is there.
and
Yeah.
elusive Yellowtail. I have to
Yes.
say that I haven't
Now,
had this
give me
wine
a.
in,
Oh my
say,
God! Why did you do this to me, game? Why did you do this
about
to me, game?
35 years.
Why did you do this to me,
Yellowtail.
game? Why are you trying to be?
So already when
Why are
I'm
you
looking
being a
at
bad
the
girl?
color,
Why are you
looks
being a
little
bad
too
girl?
bright,
Why are you
too
being an
polished.
asshole to me?
I always look at the color of wine.
Yes.
First and foremost, I wanted to see if it's free and clear of any debris. You don't want to make sure there's no sea monkeys or anything floating around.
No sea
but this is
monkeys.
pretty
Sea
clear.
monkeys are
You can
bad.
See through it. There is a little bit of anise,
Right,
and
Migs?
blackberry, boysenberry. Smells
Is
like
that
bubblegum,
right?
Big League Chew.
10? Right 10.
Has like this sweetness, this roundness that doesn't feel natural. Even the color
Oh.
doesn't look natural. This, color
Wolf,
added to it.
honestly,
mega
I have to
protein
run
and
away
stuff
from
like
her,
that,
okay,
which
Wolf?
you're allowed to add.
I'd be like, hey, babes,
Yellowtail is the largest producer
I don't know,
of
babes,
Australian wine that was exported. I would also say that it was probably
The missus
one of
be
the big
missing.
reasons why
She's
wine
a-
became,
she's a
America's
godsend.
beverage of choice, surpassing beer. And I have to tell you that a big reason for
She
that
can probably
was
drink me
stuff like Yellowtail.
under
But
the house sometimes, bro.
I don't know. This is
It depends how she's feeling that day. You feel me?
All right, next we have from Australia. This is called Port Ormond, and this is Cabernet
Port
Sauvignon.
Ormond.
Cabernet, generally speaking, as a grape as a whole, is one of the noble grapes from France. It is a thick-skinned grape. It
There's
is
no
the son of the
0
offspring
10. Where's the
of
10s?
Sauvignon Blanc and Cabernet
I see
Franc.
8s.
Produces big style wines.
I don't
bourbon
see
wines, broad
10s.
shoulders, rich style wines, especially when they come from warm places, which Australia is. Stelvin enclosure, as this is called, affectionately
All right.
known as just the screw cap, was associated with wine for a very long time.
It was
but, for me,
associated
it's
with
changed,
shitty
right?
wine.
Screw caps are, like I said, there's really about just getting the party started, right? Like, you don't need one of these. You don't need one of these. You could just do this, and we're ready to go. And in wine speak, that's called it. The wine is accessible.
Was it
Accessibility.
supposed to be 3?
And we're gonna find out.
It's not
No,
supposed to
this
be
is
3.
like,
What about 4?
Boysenberry. I smell a little bit of lead, pencil shavings.
Can I get a
raspberry,
10?
Is another one.
I need a 10.
Wow, man, that is.
I gotta
big
learn
fruit
these
bomb.
buildings
This is
better,
barbecue
bro.
Wine, big ribs,
12,
Morgans,
12,
some
12.
coleslaw. This is really
Dude,
rich.
let me
in
see
layers.
something
This
real
is-
quick. If I do
this is an awesome wine
USNE,
for $15. This would be the smiley face with the sunglasses. Yeah. Next up, we have a few wines from Spain, some Tempranillo. All right, so we have Orcavio. This is a Tempranillo. This is probably the most well-known grape in all of Spain, Tempranillo. It's more like Barbera. It's juicy, it's fun, it's an
Hold
everyday
on.
drinking wine, but a little bit different.
Are you-
its
are you
profile,
fucking
but
with me right
it
now?
fills the same void, but from Spain.
USNE
Looking at
mix.
the color here, it's a little
Right.
bit darker. The wine does have some age on it. As the wine starts to age, color starts
We gotta
to
look
fall
for
from
the
it.
number
So it
10.
has a little bit more
Look
brickish
for the
color. It's
number
not as
10.
bright. That would just tell me that it's a little bit older. And I think the first thing off the back I get is like this rich kind of leather, like brand new leather, like sitting in a
Brand
big
new
leather
leather.
sofa.
That's what he's saying.
You know, it's funny. You know, the grape juice, the
I
wine
do want it
actually
too.
ages in oak barrels. In red wine, you know, it's expressed in several different ways. And it could be vanilla, it could be leather that lots of people.
Do I
talk
like
about.
that?
Those all things
Do I
come
like
from
that?
oak and being aged.
What
in
about?
oak. They
Oh,
don't have
I
that on the sofa, do they?
I like that actually.
Who knows what they have?
All right.
There you go, sofa. Cozy.
Yo, Yellowtail is not that
And
bad,
also
bro.
from
Yellowtail
Spain,
is chill.
Tempranillo, this is called Altos de Olivia.
It's chill. It's not the best, but it's chill.
First off, this wine is flawed already. It has volatile acidity. You smell it, it's really rancid. It smells like fingernail polish
Rancid.
remover.
Oh my
So
god.
I wouldn't drink this. All right, so we're gonna try this again. Yep. So this is awesome. I wish you guys could smell. We had like smell-o-vision. You could smell the two glasses. This is much better. This is actually smells a little bit reduced, like
She
sweet
does.
plums, raspberry.
You know what's crazy? I
boysenberry.
think he had a bad
Obviously, the exact
batch.
Same bottle from the same producer, but what's inside, like I said, one is flawed and one is not. And it just brings me back to the important part. You know, when you're in a restaurant, and it's not all for show. When they pour you a little sip of the glass and you taste it and all those things, it's really to taste it to see if the wine is of sound quality. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this brand. It's just this particular wine
That's
inside
crazy.
this bottle, and it happens.
That
All
is
right, last up in
crazy,
Spain
Dario.
is the famous region of Rioja. It's 2015. This is Campo Viejo. Rioja, one of the
I
famous,
love Campo
actually the
Viejo.
most
I
famous
don't buy it
region
enough because I'm a
of
broke
Spain.
bitch. Well,
It's most
I'm
famous
not
for
broke
its
because
wine.
Maya's sponsoring our wine
You can
habits.
already see the color.
Honestly,
It's a little
Maya,
not as bright,
you literally
almost a
are
little brickish. Like I said,
sponsoring
that
the
does tell
wine
you that it does have
consumption.
some bottle
So
maturity to
you're
it.
telling me
Not
that I
getting
need
much
to
off
get
the
better
nose. It seems pretty
wine.
muted.
And
That
I
does
need to
happen
get more of the
sometime. I
ones
have a
he's
little
talking
trick for
about.
that.
So,
you put your hand
Dadios,
on the glass like
do
that,
know we will
and
have
swirl.
2 bottles
And
of
then you
Campo
wanna just go very
Viejo.
close to your face.
But then Cal said
Right
he
now, I'm gonna
drinks
something
Natty
that's
Ice,
basically
so
trapped in the vapor.
we're gonna drink Natty
So
Ice
make
on
it a little bit
Thursday,
better.
okay?
Even though I find this wine to be somewhat one-dimensional.
Cal,
it's
I
pretty
won't
well
tell
balanced.
Maya that you
I
have
feel
us
like
drinking
This is a pretty remarkable wine.
regular
Like,
beer,
I've
okay?
never
I
had
won't
this
tell,
wine
I
before.
promise.
And I think
Maya
I've heard
would
of the
not
brand
know.
every now and then, but like
We will
this,
not tell Maya.
You know, I'm pretty surprised by this wine. This is pretty
Maya
solid.
cannot hear
And I
us
would
right
also say
now.
that this wine probably tastes like it could be $20 to
Like
$25.
that. I
Emoji.
like a deal. I
Is
like
there
a deal. I like a deal.
justice?
Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Over
One more
balance?
time,
I think
one
so,
more
right?
time.
So next up, we're back in the good old United States of America. This is Beringer. This is a little bit. They call
Yo,
it Maine
Cal,
wine, and this is
Cal,
their
I want
Cabernet
you to
Sauvignon.
know, I want
First
you to
thing
know,
that's
I
jumping out,
live
it
in
says American
Manhattan.
Cabernet Sauvignon.
Like, I live
Which you
in
lead me to
Manhattan.
believe that
I'm
there
not
might
one of
be a
those
little
like,
bit of
oh,
funny
I
business
live in New
going
York
on.
City.
The fact that it
No,
is
I
so
live in
vague,
Manhattan.
This wine can actually
And
be
even
sourced
though I
from
live
anywhere
in
America.
the Heights,
the more specific
it
you
ain't
get
cheap.
on the label,
So
the better
trust me,
quality
there
it
is a
So if they're
cost
saying it's from
analysis
California,
happening
that's
over
great.
here,
But
Daddy.
now if they're saying it's from Napa Valley, that's even
A
better.
Daddy-o
Now if it's
will
saying
not
it's
lie
from
about
Oakville,
that,
which
you
is
feel me?
inside of Napa Valley, that's another thing. And
The
then if
world
you're
is
talking about a
lucky for
specific
a
vineyard
Maya and a
within
wolf
that
to
particular
support
sub-region,
a
so the more
crazy.
detail you
Babes,
get, the better
more
quality
wine,
it is. So
please.
That's another thing to look for. So this means that this wine could be blended, you know, from many different vintages. It's not a good thing at this point.
All right, so boom, this is the plan. This is the plan. This is the plan. When the Twitch payout comes,
So
right?
this wine is
Because
pretty
like
flabby.
my job,
That's a wine term. When I say
I'm
flabby, it just
getting
means
my
that the
last
wine
2
has no
checks for my
acid,
last
lift,
job,
kinda
and then
sits
I
on the
get
middle
paid
palate,
weekly at
has
this job. So
brown,
next week I
rich,
should
kinda
get
sweet thing
paid.
going on in the middle that I don't really associate.
Which should
with,
happen.
Cabernet.
Which should
So we
happen.
have
I may
another
not get
California
paid
Cabernet.
until the
This
week
is
after because
2018.
that's
This
the
is
way
called
like
Backstory.
weekly
So
jobs
I'm looking
pay.
at
It's
the
so
label, it says
weird.
Cabernet Sauvignon, so we know at
What
least
should
that it has
happen
75% of that grape in it.
Is Daddy-o.
Like California law, and it does say California, whereas the other bottle just
I
said
should be able to
America.
pay all my bills this
So
month.
this has a darker color
And then next month
before.
should be able to get a
It's
jump
little
start
black
on the
currant, a little bit
movers
of licorice,
payment.
a little bit of anise. There is
And
some
in
vanilla. It smells
turn,
artificial. Does it feel like
we should be able to
it's
use
like,
all
you know,
of
it's
a
abundance
good
of it, so
portion
does
of
it
the
feel like
Twitch
it comes
money,
naturally from oak?
thanks to Maya.
So maybe
And
it's
we need
added.
to buy Beringer wine,
It's
which
green,
Maya, please hit me.
all qualities
La
that
la 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 la. I can't hear anything. We gotta get rum for Wolf, Natty Ice for Cow.
This is 2018. If you see any wines from Santa Barbara, from
Babs, more wine, please.
Lower cost of entry just because the land is a lot cheaper. Look at the color. The color is dark, richer. You know, just has more hue to it. You know, it's starting to get those signs of currant, raspberry, graphite.
We're
Now,
also
this wine has some vanilla as well, but it's
also
not
gonna get
insane. It doesn't seem
another vape.
artificial as
But anyhow,
some of the
let's
previous
go back
wines
to
that we
building.
had. This smells amazing. This is a pretty well balanced wine, but at that price point, I'm just wishing that it would be a little bit more giving. Seems a little shut down. Let's do a meat cleaver. I don't know. Do they even have a meat cleaver? All right. Next up is
Do they
Joseph
even
Carr,
have a meat-
Joss Cellar's Cabernet Sauvignon. This is the
All right,
Craftsman's collection.
how do
This
I
is
want to
vintage
go about this
2018.
building here?
Already, I'm just looking at
Go
the
to
color, man.
Japanese.
It's
Let me
too
see. What do we
ruby,
have
too
with the
dark. It
Japanese?
looks like it should be port,
Take off the
but it's
American.
not.
I don't think we have a Japanese
It's
mix.
just ripe bubblegum. This is the same stuff. It has like this thing to it.
It's
Just
too
I can't
modern.
get past it. All right, so we have a little bit of Merlot here from
Let's go
the
here,
Francis
let's go
Ford Coppola
here.
Diamond Collection. This is 2017 Merlot.
I wish there was
There's
a
lot of talk about
filter
not
for just
liking
special
Merlot.
buildings.
I like Merlot.
Well,
This,
no, I
color
could
looks
I
great.
could static
Oh,
block
wow.
something.
Smells
right?
pretty good.
So what we go
It's too
signature?
sweet.
Yeah.
I mean, you could pour this over ice cream. You know, this is from California, so it's warm there, so it's gonna be right.
So delicious.
So it's gonna have like this ripe fruit, which a lot of people perceive as residual.
You've
sugar,
been
but
riding
this
that
is-
pony.
this
You
is
know what?
just
You ride that pony.
outright sweet.
Not in
The
that
Merlots
way.
you
Well,
wanna
if
drink
you
are
want it to
probably
be in
from
that
ripe
way,
and
who
poured
am
out,
I
and
to
they actually
hold
don't say Merlot.
that against you?
Is
You
there a
feel me?
catfish emoji? Can we put a catfish?
Is that
Can we
the
have
same
somebody make a
building?
catfish
You are
and
the same building.
Put
We're
it
not
somewhere
gonna do
around
that.
there. Last but not least, in California, we have 19 crimes. This is called Cali
Oh, the
Red.
Snoop
It
Dogg.
has Snoop Dogg on it. Look at that. You see that?
Look at that. Look at that.
Da, 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 da. It's got a meshes on the cork. Oh, look at that. It's got Snoop on there. See that? You know, it's interesting. If you look at the bottle, it's like this matte black kind of finish.
Why are
This
you
is generally
tempting
what you
me?
find. Well, I mean, what they would
Why
probably
are
call
you
frosted.
tempting?
And
You're
generally, you would think
tempting
that,
me.
You know, it's frosted or coated. To help
All right, it
protect
tempted me. I'm
right,
sorry.
for
I
longevity against
lost.
the
I
sun.
lost.
don't know if anybody's
I
aged in
lost.
19 crimes. but
There's
it's
no pavement
19
path
crimes.
through here.
Let's hope this is not the 20th.
No.
Aha.
We
get a
will
load of
space
like
this
a-
out
It's a
accordingly.
little bit of sulfur. It's like a hair
Sulfur,
salon
that's kinda
action going on
crazy.
here. It's got pretty decent color. It does vacillate into this kind of weird kind of like purple color that doesn't really exist in grapes.
That is true.
Cupcakes. Let's put some cupcakes on it. So next up is Argentina and the world famous Malbec. We have the Adelante.
We love a
This is from
Malbec.
Mendoza. That's a good place. So Mendoza is a good place for Malbec. So I'm excited to
Do
try this.
I?
All right, well, it definitely has that color when I think about Malbec. Very dark, ruby purple kind of color. It doesn't have that hue that makes me think that it's, you know, got some chemical in it or something. Or
No,
mega
actually,
purple
make it
13.
straight like that
Oh, wow.
building.
It smells raspberry.
Can I? How?
Tobacco,
Can I
smoke.
do this?
Pretty earthy. This wine kind of catches me off guard. I was expecting something to be a little
Do
bit
I
more
wanna do that?
rustic. This is
There's
pretty
a.
refined.
There
I think
is
a
a
lot
way.
of
That's 900
Yo, yo, yo,
salty
yo,
to just
yo,
fine.
yo, yo, yo.
finish.
Dude,
Better
972,
food in
thank
some
you
ways.
for
If you
the
take a sip of
follow,
wine,
Darius. Thank you.
Swallow.
My
and now you
friend,
just
my
kinda wanna
friend.
mentally count how long do you still have the taste in your mouth.
I think we
This
do
is a
that.
pretty
And
long
you know
finish.
what I
I'm
want to
still
do?
tasting the wine now, but it's not like Cabernet, which would
Do
last
we
longer
make
than
this a
Cabernet,
functional
depending on how
alleyway
it's
or
made.
not?
But that is a
Because
sign
I
of-
could.
of quality.
I
but
have
also
an
in Malbec, you're
idea. I
looking
have a
for,
really ridiculous
you know, wine
idea.
that's full with tannins, right? So we talked
But
about
40
the drying out of
always
the
has
inside
a
of the mouth.
ridiculous
Generally
idea,
moderate
so,
alcohol,
like, you know, it
raspberry,
may work.
blackberries, licorice, and it definitely is going to have a little bit of earthy component to it. I'm kind of speechless. This wine is great. Let's do mushroom emoji for earthiness, cigarette smoke for smoke. There's some tobacco in the wine, and let's do it.
Let
What
me
do they
see
call it? A
something.
flexing
We have a
muscle
side building.
emoji.
So here,
All right,
side
next
that.
up,
I want you to
Colony Les
side.
Libres. Right, I think I got that right. And this is 2019. Look at that color.
You
It's
already
really
know the
dark, it's
vibes.
rich.
You already know
I don't
the
it's just
vibes.
thick when I was pouring it. There's a little bit of sulfur. I
Wait,
get, like, some
sulfur?
vegetation, like
Why is
cherry
he saying
tomatoes,
sulfur?
Graphite,
That's bad, right?
raspberry, blackberries, kind of like a fruit cocktail of sorts of berries. This is a blueberry pie. The fact that this wine is $9 is really surprising. I'm kind of taken back. I'm also just
Really?
like stupefied. Like, what do you mean this wine is $9? This wine is amazing.
That is true, Wolf.
for $9,
That
for
is
$15, for
absolutely
$20.
true.
This is the hidden gem. Emojis, starstruck. I mean, is that one? I don't know what the. All right, so now
Something
on
right
to
here.
France. So
feel-
this is one of my
I
favorite
feel-
regions. This is from the Côte d'Rhône. This is Rhone wines. Think Grenache, Syrah, Mourvedre.
Actually,
and this is kind of like
could.
the standard bearer.
So
And
what
this
we'll
is
do here-
2019.
Alright, this is what we'll do.
Great color. This is
Because again, I'm
2019.
only
It's pretty
placing.
fresh.
I'm not
First thing right off the
detailing
nose is
so
some
much
pepper,
right now,
ground
Wolf.
pepper,
Just
a little bit of white
FYI,
pepper.
Wolf,
Almost
I'm
wanted to
placing.
make me sneeze. It's the first
We're
thing
gonna
I get.
detail
Strawberry,
next time I'm
strawberry
on the
jam,
city,
Smuckers.
which
There's
it
a little
seems
bit of
like I may be
rosemary,
on the
there's
city
some
in
herbs in there.
like
It's slightly
Saturday.
sweet to me. I guess my perception would be it's ripe. It's pretty ripe fruit. This is classic Côte d'Rhône. This is a beautiful expression and a great place to start for anybody wanting to venture out and taste wines from the Rhone Valley. Let's say strawberries, herb, a big thumbs up. Now a little bit of Beaujolais. This is Domaine de la Mondone, and this is Beaujolais
Beaujolais.
Delage, 2019. So this says 2019 here on the front label, but when I look at the cork on the back, it says 2017.
Interesting.
In all honesty, the labels are regulated, the corks aren't regulated, so the corks
Ah.
are so to speak. Well, it has the right color when I think about Gamay. Oh, so a little bit of
We're
cherry
gonna make
blossoms.
restaurants
And I
here,
think
and
the
this is
funny
gonna
thing
be a
with
little
Beaujolais is
restaurant
they actually
row.
taste, smell,
That's my
bananas, right?
idea
There's
for
like
that.
this thing of like
We're gonna
fresh
put
banana being
commercial
peeled.
modular blocks,
Man, that is
and then
perfect.
we have to get
It's
advanced
amazing.
building
Good job,
control, and we're
BA.
gonna
The
make
temperature
that
to
like
temperature
food.
is spot on.
Yes,
and
yes,
this
yes.
gets double
So,
closed
Wolf,
up.
that
You just can use
because
yourself for
I've
30-40.
so this is what I've
Looks
done
like we're
in
headed
all
back to the Côte
transparency.
d'Rhône, so the
I've been
road,
looking at
this is
Gray's
2019,
latest
this
videos,
is
and I'm like,
Mueller.
people
Color's
want
a
to
little
know
bit
how
darker for
40
sure.
builds,
Oh, that's a heavy
but
bottle.
how do they know how I
Nah,
build
it's not a
unless they
sign of
watch
ice
the
or
whole
quality.
stream
This is,
after all of the
a little bit
shenanigans?
of dill,
But if I can
definitely
cut
smell
up the
some leather
shenanigans
there. That kinda
out of the
reminds me
way
like
and just show
my
the
dad
build
gave me his old
process,
baseball glove. All
then
my
it
friends-
makes
all
more
my friends made
sense.
fun
So
of me.
that's
It
what
was
I
just
decided
like
to
this
do,
old wrinkly
and that's how
glove.
I'm doing the Brooklyn videos as well.
Oh wow, wild strawberries. There's a little bit of eucalyptus mint. It's got really great long finish. I'm still tasting it now. So some acidity, right? My mouth is starting
So
to
I
water.
placed,
like this one
didn't
actually better
detail
than I like
around,
this one, and I-
didn't make functional,
really
didn't
surprised
detail
by the other
around.
one. This is, like I said, a little bit fuller and modern take on it, but I like it. So my advice to all of you is make sure you go to your wine shop, your local shop, and ask for wines from the Côte d'Rhône. Emoji, maybe a baseball and a glove, so a little catcher's mitt. I remember that reminds me of leather, a little bit of graphite, so pencil, and the fire emoji. This wine's straight
Alright.
fire. All right, so we are
Perfect.
down.
This
to
is
our
gonna be an
last
open
stop.
plaza,
It's called
similar
Road.
to what you get in the
City of Life.
Yakuza
And
games.
this is from
I'm trying to go for that
Greece.
vibe.
So 2019. It's an indigenous grape from Greek, and it's about 10% Cabernet. All right. Slightly earthy, mushroomy, herbaceous, rosemary, sage, this kind of cherry cola.
Cherry cola.
Not a lot of fruit. It definitely feels like it's a wine that could be served chilled, but very pleasing on the palate. You know, I would totally drink this wine. Emoji, let's go with the herb. Is there a surprise look emoji? And
The herb.
big okay.
All right,
My
all right,
biggest
cool.
takeaways
That's
for you
good.
is
That's
drink
good.
outside the box, right? Look for off
Now,
the beaten
over
path grapes,
here-
because I do believe that they over deliver on
I
quality. right? Because
honestly
the
wanted
demand is
more of the
not high. Looking, shopping by
mixed use
label,
here.
It's a landmine.
So we'll
Like,
put
you're better off
residential and
building some type
residential.
of
And this
relationship
gives
with
me
your
next
local
to
wine
Pratt
shop where you can build
Institute.
trust. I know that all of
Institute?
our tastes are
Interview,
different,
wow,
but
I'm
for me,
high.
when I think about a sound
And
and
tipsy.
quality wine,
But
it was
basically,
always
next to
about balance.
Pratt,
I really would
around
encourage people to
Myrtle,
embrace that
you'll
philosophy
see a
when
lot
drinking
of these
wine. All right,
developments
so that's
where
it. That's
there's
a
like
wrap.
neighborhood
So I'll go home and drink more
staples,
wine.
but then a little semi-high rise.
I don't drink $15 wine. No, I'm just with you.
Yeah, well, you know what's crazy?
No, that is not true.
It was something I did, but my ADHD has me jumping all over the place. So it's more of me honing in on that build style. All right, Daddy-O's. So, YouTube, you finally win. You get your music back. I could play another video. But I won't. I won't do that to you, YouTube. I'm not mean. And then Twitch. Oh, actually, Twitch. You know what we gonna do, Twitch? Because Wolf is still in chat. We got Wolf in chat. Yo, you know, when you get a wolf in your chat, Daddy-O, when you get a wolf in your chat, I'm not even gonna say anything. Wolf, this is what we're gonna do for you, alright? And YouTube, you will hate it because I will be singing the music that is playing on Twitch. So I'm gonna be honest with you, it's maybe smarter just coming over to Twitch. Whoop. I don't know if I should apologize for that, but you know, a vibe is a vibe, dude. A vibe is a vibe. You know what? I think I start with some Slipknot. Let's go. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit, cause I know that's bigger than my fucking mic. I think we go. Yes! 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 Set my fingers to my eyes. Tell yourself today. Let's go. Let's go! Oh! Why the fuck are we killing it right now? Why are we so good at this? It's the only thing that up to you. My God, take it! Let's go. Give me something. Give me anything. All I'm not is insane. All I'm not. All I got is insane. Ah. Let's go. Evil Doctor, what is good, Daddy-O? We are rocking out right now, bro. Not gonna make it. We're gonna make this area an open plaza. I see the vision. We're gonna make that an open plaza. That's gonna be a vibe. Pork chop! You know what, Daddy-O's? Oh, we got more wine. We got more wine. Oh, we got AFI, Girls Not Great. Let's go. I think down tonight. Alright, we're gonna put graffiti on this wall. I think we do row houses here. But I also think we do Netherlands pack. So let's go Netherlands. Take this off, take that off. Let's go left first, yes. Follow to the thing that you feel on your way. Alright, we'll do something like that. I see tonight. Yes! Yes! My God, the combination works. It's follow. Follow. Oh my God, I am too tipsy right now. I am tipsy. We are living. We are setting up ourselves for success. I'm going to yell tonight. Whoa. Down. Oh, baby, down. Bro, this song is such a vibe, bro. Alright. I need to get more into fashion. I thought going to the gym would help me build confidence to get a girlfriend. But if there's dudes who's talking to you at the gym and they're not worried just about your fitness, then you don't have a problem with fashion. Dudes are more insecure than women. But if you need help with fashion, bro, just give me a picture of you. You can block out your face, though it does help. And I can like curate outfits and give me a budget and I got you. Follow. Follow. Yo, Daddios, I appreciate y'all dealing with my bad singing. Y'all was such a vibe. We're sipping our probably final glass of wine. Probably. Oh, we got some Linkin Park? Yes, let's go. I don't know who to trust. No surprise. Set to dust in the light. Fight of this deceit. Every time I try to wake myself back up off my feet. Every time I think about it, it's this. Trying to change and how. Try to trust in you. Just takes so much out of me. Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. I have Wolf, but to be honest, Wolf, I was thinking about doing that for this sunken plaza. Wait. Tired of this deceit. Wolf, so this sunken plaza I have here, let me make the lighting better for you. So Wolf, this sunken plaza actually works. So I wanted to do the ones that he did, But what happened was, how would I get it to work with the rest of the simulation? And look, this works with the simulation. They need better police presence. This works with the simulation. So the thing with the sunken plazas, when you do the cut and fill, like how Cosmic and Gray does, it's not active, and I wanted it to be active. No! Wolf, Godspeed. Godspeed. Yeah, dudes, it's weird with dudes, bro. It's really, really weird with dudes. But Wolf, you got this, bro. You got this. Yeah, and when they have the headphones in, don't engage unless you're like trying to help them with something. You feel me? So Wolf, the technique that Cosmic is using is the one that he said he learned from Gray with the cut and fill. And if I'm not mistaken, you get to that over here. Is it? No, it's not here. It's not here. It's not here. There's a setting where you can cut and fill it or cut it. I don't know how to. Let me see something. I may need Cosmic to come back here to teach me how to do it again. But he did show me. And the only caveat I have... Yes, bud, please do. Please do, dude. So wait, the invisible surface works? Alright, Wolf, we gotta practice that tomorrow. Cause wait, where is the invisible surface at? It's not here. It's not here. Oh yes, clip surface, yes. So Wolf, he clips it and then it's like you can place things in, but isn't active. That's the thing I'm worried about, Wolf. If it's not active, it's hard. Doctor, I'm happy you're able to reload, Daddy-o. We're listening to Essence. Alright, Wolf, we gotta practice that. We gotta call Cosmic. I'll stream on Friday, because the missus is not home. And maybe he can teach me then before we play that other game. Also, I love the pathways. Let's go. Alright, we're vibing. Ooh. Daddios, let's do something over here. Give me a second. Oh, sitting inside. Let's go. All right. How are we gonna do this? No, not that one. All inside is everything you talk, but you can never follow me. No, we're not gonna do that. It has to be the restaurants. This does work. This does work. And it leads into the Ferris wheel. Oh, you're fucking me right now. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't! Ah, don't do it. Wait a second. Daddios, I was gonna put this here. I was just gonna put this here. But honestly, if I can put this here... No. It won't work. It won't work the way I think of it. This is too ugly. Yes. Actually. Yes. You know what? Evil Doctor, you're absolutely right about that. You can use the invisible surface to easily create a skylight to the subway station. Ah, so when I do Brooklyn, that'll come in handy. That will come in handy. Especially for like the, I want to say, what is that, the Q line? I gotta get to stop again. Oh my god, that is cute. Alright, hold on. What we're gonna do is this. Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop when I'm feeling within. It's like a face inside. It's right beneath the skin. It's like a... Yes! Oh my god. Yo. Daddy fucking O's. Take off this light real quick. Let's see here. No, that's too big. Too big. Not too big, but doesn't belong here. No, too big. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop when I'm feeling within. It's like a face inside. It's right beneath my skin. Ah. Nah, that doesn't work. Goes down. Oh, we're not gonna find a building, Daddy-o? Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like a can't stop when I'm feeling within. It's like a face inside. It's right. I'm having to do a little extra TV. Oh wow. Godspeed. I appreciate you even willing to vibe that out for us, dude. That means a lot, bro. That actually means a lot, Daddy-o. Thank you, bro. Okay. If that's what you're asking me to do, all right. This song is hella low, even for me, so I know it's hella low for you guys. Let's go. Do something like this. Something like that. Oh, fuck no. Gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be careful with your gradient. Decisions you hide. Back off, I'll take you on. I like that. There's a part of me that really likes this. Maybe. Yeah, actually, I'm not mad at that. Yeah. Oh my god, we're fucking cook. I know y'all don't see the cook. I know. I personally know in my heart of hearts, I don't see it. But I also know that I'm fucking cooking right now, okay? But you did? Let me make sure I accept that. I'm so tipsy right now. I see your fantasy. Wanna make it a reality, baby. Go to the side of your head, yeah. Wait, there was a message that came with that. Oh, yes, Daddy. Yes. I know exactly who that is. Okay, I won't read into, yes, Wolf. I won't read that. I will X out Discord. Yes, I have to X out Discord. Alright, now over here, it's weird. I think we add more mixed-use buildings. Let's go for San Fran. I can't do everything away. I know about the motives inside. The positions you hide. Let's go. Fucking trap was everything, bro. Like, if y'all wasn't on the trap, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to say about you. Also, I want to just say, bro, it's so fucking dope to, like, have this time to chill with y'all, daddios. Two things I swing big dick on metaphorically is how I correct. I was to, like, New Metal and Star Wars. Yo, the Star Wars prequels fucking go hard, bro. Yo, Cow, stop giving me videos to watch. Yes. Eesh, Wolf, I will read in full transparency tomorrow morning when I wake up. My God, Godspeed, dude. Ooh. What are you gonna play next? What are you playing next? Oh. Yes. Yes. Version 7.0. Even see the time activity, the toxicity in your city and our city. No, what about the Lord? What about the disorder? Daniels, why the fuck? Why is the game letting me cook? Why is the game letting me cook? Stop, game, stop. Stop! You're making me look too good of a player. Nobody's gonna believe I did this off my imagination. Game, stop it! fires and angels. Even sees the pastime activity, the toxicity in my city. Oh, disorder. Now, there's silence in the street somewhere. Disorder. Let's go. Yo, one smack daddy ass. What's good, daddy yo? No way, Wolf. No way, Wolf. If it doesn't get fixed in like the next 20 minutes, I will make sure to sub you a gift. Gift you a sub. Whatever that is. Maya, that sounds like Wolf was asking you to gift another couple of subs. And I'm like, Wolf, I know the Canadian is hard, bro. We out here struggling too in America. But I'm so down for you getting the sub. So I'm gonna donate a sub tomorrow. I got you, Daddy-o. Because honestly, Wolf, you should have an infinite sub. If there was a way for me to do that shit, bro, I promise to fuck you. I will make that shit so. Corner theater, yes. Can I get a... Is that a fucking corner? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? This is a corner theater? We're gonna put some movie posters on this side, bro. I'm actually really surprised. But I do think we need a corner theater similar to iPick on South Streetport. Wolf, I appreciate that. Yes, POD, Daddy-o, POD. Dude, don't worry about it. I'll sub for you. That's less of a worry, bro. Wolf, I do have an idea. I won't tell you the idea until you notice it, though. It'll start next week, not this. Yeah. Honestly, it may start Saturday. Seeing the way I feel about certain shit. Is that a static plop? No! Apex climbing. I could switch it though. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that being that way. Honestly, it's on my wrist is gonna be like this. Oh, honestly, dude, we are about to fuck around with the fuck around. Yes. Okay. Let's go something like... Nah, let's not do that. Because again, we're supposed to be placing today. Alright. Ah! Why? Why do that to me? I can just save myself. Alright, we got that rid of. Alright, we definitely got to detail this area here. I think our beach ends up here. Like, not even a real beach, but like a waterway for people to chill. And then we decorate the back walls of these buildings here. And then here maybe, but honestly, a beach should be here. Like, this is the prime area. Yes, Wolf, I'm definitely making a beach here by the lighthouse. So, like, this will all be, like, a beach area here. But on the inner side, I don't think I want to make a beach. Do something like this. All right, and then we'll connect these buildings together here. There's like a part of me that wants to put a row house in between these. There's like ample enough space too, bro. Where was that row house at? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes. Okay, Daniels. Yes. Yes. Alright, we gotta focus on what we're gonna do there. But for the most part, Dadios, the transit trimming, this area has been really filled in. Not with details, but with buildings I want to be there. And we're gonna row house around this area here. Oh, wait, I'm gonna give y'all a concert. Well, Wolf, do you want to save the build for the beach? Because after today, I'm not building on this build until next week. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I was designed this rhyme to explain it through time. Oh, line. The pendulum swings. Watch it count down at the end of the day. The clock ticks like right. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to grab hold. Watch you go. Will eventually be a memory of a time I. In the end. In the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain it through time. Despite the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I surprised we got so aren't the way they were before. Recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me. Yeah. It doesn't even matter to lose it all. It doesn't even matter. One day. And you push that as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. Alright, Daddios. I think overall, we created a chill downtown. Maybe I fixed this building a little bit. So like right about here. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I think that's actually a little bit better. Alright, so we'll keep that. We have these housing here. We have the Ferris wheel. We have the detailing. Yo, Daddios, I know it's a quick stream, but we got a lot done. We got this little mixed-use shenanigans happening right here with the mixed-use buildings. Whoa, Godspeed on that, dude. I cannot even imagine, bro. Let's go. You know the way I think I do. Who's playing Cities? Oh my god. Nobody's actually playing Cities today? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we got some Cities people. Alright. We got a FashionForty. We don't count him. We have a Pete Andrews. He has a face cam. You know the way I say I do. Oh, will they not let me raid him? Hold on. You like to think you're never wrong. Let's go. Let's go. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. Daddios, we are about to go to a Daddio that hasn't subscribed to me, does not follow me. He doesn't know me. You figure deal me? We're gonna go throw him a pate. This is the raid message. And then what I think we do is also wait a second. Okay, Daddios. We are vibing. This is for the guys who don't have this any subs. And we're ready!